Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the show. How are we doing? How are we holding up? Shout out to all my tired folk. Hell yeah. What's up, tired people? Stressed? What's going on, Newt? Let's talk about it. Car needs to be looked at? Yeah, that's always tough. Yeah. Cars are like big money sinks. You just like spend a lot of money on a thing, but you kind of like don't have any other choice. Hate that. Inside in air conditioning now, so it's all good. Yeah, it's been not too bad today. I think we've got the air going. I'm tired though. That's the only thing. I'm fucking tired. Broken graphics card. Bro. Surprise doctor's visit? That's also scary. Good vibes to you, Lunic. Did you touch the bed earlier? No, not really. It came down to stream time and I was like, I should eat something. So I had an apple. And it just took me a while to eat the apple, I guess. I don't know. Apple. What kind of apple? A cosmic crisp. Cosmic crisp. With the hard P. Fresh produce, diarrhea. Yeah. It's really a gamble these days when you eat fresh produce, whether or not you have a month's worth of diarrhea. I sure do love living in the year 2026. It's a good time. Good time to be a living human person in the United States of America. Woohoo! Had a salad today, so we'll hang out on the toilet next week. Bruh. I love fruit. I love me some fresh produce. But now it's scary. now fresh produce is scary. Punished her finally eating healthy, I know. Now you can't leaf the toilet. I get it. Because you eat the leaves. And then you can't leaf. I get it. Make sure you get plenty of fiber. Yeah. Sounds like some people here don't know. They'll find out. They'll find out when they have uncontrollable diarrhea for 3 weeks and then go to the doctor and find out. Can't wait to lose 20, 30 pounds. Oh, Chaotic, you got it? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Literally. Sorry. Oh, no. Yikes. Oh, you didn't actually? Oh. Oh. Listen, I'm just so confused. Oh, I see. You were responding to Jado saying, I think my state was ground zero. And you said it wasn't actually, but I thought you were responding to Jado saying, yeah, they got it. I see the confusion. I found the confusion. It's literally that meme where it's 50-50 people voting for either everyone gets a puppy or infinite diarrhea. Oh, we voted for infinite diarrhea. No, you're so right. Oh, God. This is what we've come to. I'm sorry, everyone. If it makes you feel any better, I'm going to play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess today. And I'm going to die like 30 times. And it's going to be great. It's going to be a good time. No, Cactus say no. Dude. Oh, shit. Hey, boss can't come in. I have explosive diarrhea. I mean, like, if you're just straight up with them when you're on the phone with your boss and you say you have explosive diarrhea, I feel like that's it, man. Everyone is queen tonight. Why are we all queen? Am I queen? Can I be queen? I'm gonna have to be queen by tomorrow night when we do Mecha Chameleon with the girls. I'll be queen. I'm always queen. True, it's in your name. I'm gonna slay. Oh, for sure. But first I'm gonna drip water down my entire front. Slay or get slayed. Yeah. It's the aim of the game with Mecha Chameleon, isn't it? I mean, we're trying to hunt each other down and slay each other. It's literally what's happening. Yo, it's Shaddy! I'm doing alright. I'm a little tired. But we'll get there. Paint yourself or slay, yeah. I have this one staff member who every time he calls off, he gags or pukes into the microphone while calling off of work. Oh yeah, he's faking it. He's like 9 times out of 10, he's faking it. We know. You know what? You gotta admit, you know, he's committing to the bit at least. At least he's committed. Gotta give him that. Oh my god, my phone did remember this photo when I opened my photos, and it's us two at SGDQ in 2018. Shaddy, we met? We met? At the one and only SGDQ I ever went to? 2018 was a lifetime ago, dude. Time for the GDQ comeback. Maybe if I start speedrunning again, maybe I'll go. I don't remember much from SGDQ 2018. But I also, like, drank with banjo speedrunners. And played beer pong with Mario speedrunners. And then woke up the next day fully naked in my hotel room bed. I don't know how it happened. Anyway, I don't drink like that anymore.
Bed? That's not the version I heard.
Bed? Well, here's what happened. What do you mean bed?
I thought it was the floor.
No, it was not the floor.
That was a different time.
What? A different time? I've never woken up on the floor.
And your friend Lilith found you.
What?
Naked.
No. No, you're misconstruing everything.
No, that's the story you told me.
No. What happened was, at SGDQ, I had a night of heavy drinking with the banjo speedrunners, which famously at GDQ went very hard. I don't know if they still do. They're probably all very aged now, and it's harder to do. And then I went back to my hotel room, and from a third party who was staying in that room, they said that I came in at like 4 a.m. or 3 a.m. or something like that. It's like super early in the morning into the hotel room, and I went into the bathroom and took a shower and was giggling to myself in the shower, and then covered myself up slightly with a tiny towel and walked into my bed and just like fell asleep. So the reason I was naked, I didn't like walk through the hotel room naked. I was naked after I got back to the hotel room in the middle of the night after showering. I'm not sure why I was giggling in the shower, but I was having a good time apparently. Yeah, at least I was clean. I had the foresight to shower before I went to bed. Okay, the towel wasn't that tiny, all right? It's a really big towel, actually. Average size towel, okay? Average size towel. Anyway, I don't drink like that anymore. I just want to make that very clear. Because holy shit, what a terrible way to live.
I missed the story because I was getting the mail.
It's alright.
The things weren't there.
They weren't there? I thought they were supposed to arrive today. Weird. Maybe tomorrow. Bro had a Kleenex. Yeah. Like a perfectly, like, above average sized Kleenex, alright? It's not the size of the towel, it's how you use it. All right, I'm gonna play a game. Imagine getting sloshed in the year 2026. Yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's just not fun. It's just not fun. It wasn't fun back then, but it felt like it could be fun. Hi, Cheese. Happy anniversary to you and Andrew. Happy anniversary. Congrats on surviving marriage. 14 years, man. That's crazy. Good shit. Boo, video games. Hi, Trill. The city in the sky calls me on this day. Oh, so Skyward Sword? Yeah, basically. Alright, shut the fuck up! Yes, yes, yes. Big scary dragon. I almost died. I almost died. I now have a negative opinion of Twilight Princess? Why? I mean, yeah, you're valid. And I also, because my boyfriend doesn't like it, listen, you're allowed to like things that your boyfriend doesn't like. Just want to let you know. But also, I've said this numerous times, like, this game's not even in my top 5 Zelda games. I don't know why I'm playing it, to be honest with you. I'm playing it because this is the one that has the one-hit KO mode. How do I open this? Oh yeah, I've got to go, like, hit a thing. How do I have to go talk to the Ooccoo? I don't remember what I'm doing here, actually. There's a gem above the gate. We'll get into it. We'll get there. For some reason, I had it in my head that I had to go talk to Ooccoo at the shop. Can we beat the game today? No, we can't beat the game today. I think at the very least I'll be doing... Oh, I got hit. Okay, hold on. Apparently I didn't turn on... I didn't turn on the one-hit KO again. Just kill myself real quick. God damn it, Cheese. Cheese, you're part of the problem, I hope you realize. Alright, instant death is back on. There are many Zelda games where you go to the sky. You go to the sky in Minish Cap, you go to the sky in this game, you go to the sky in Skyward Sword, you go to the sky in Tears of the Kingdom. Oh man, if only I had a Deku Leaf. You know what I mean? Like, this room screams Deku Leaf to me. I just want to glide over there. I don't want to deal with all this shit. I just want to glide, man. I feel like that's fair, right? Why can't you glide over there? Because that doesn't exist in this game. That is not... Well, I can glide with this guy, which is what I'm supposed to do. But you know what I mean. Glide on command. Yeah, there's no gliding, like, built-in gliding mechanic. There's just like, oh, that Ooccoo just... Oh, never mind, he's back. Let's see how much of this dungeon I actually remember. It's definitely not much. Look at these guys. Like, what do you mean they walk on the walls? Anti-gravity, Easter egg head-looking asses. Why do they? That's a great question, Trill. I have no idea. Oh, look at this guy. Maybe they should. You know what? You're right, Trill. Maybe they should do better. This is their home, though. You know, like we shouldn't be mean to them in their home just because they're ugly. Ew, they're really ugly, though. Please put respect on Ooccoo's name. No, they're creepy little flesh birds. They look like rubber chickens. They look like demented rubber chickens. Okay, I'm not meant to be here yet because I don't have that spinning, and that's like a later thing, but I just needed to be here for a second. No, rubber duckies are cute. These are like the gritty reboot of rubber duckies. All right, we're going this way. I think. TP is the gritty reboot of Zelda. It kind of is. This is the gritty reboot of Ocarina of Time. Because everybody got mad about Wind Waker. Me too. I also love Wind Waker is in my top 5 Zelda games. Weird that. Everything about this game, I gotta say this. I don't mind the art direction or like the music is incredible. The music in all the Zelda games is incredible. I don't even really mind like the story. I don't mind transforming into a wolf. But I just gotta say, everything feels so stiff. Playing this game feels really stiff. Am I crazy for describing it that way? The way that it plays. Captions aren't working tonight. Yeah, Twitch updated and like added shit that nobody wants, so it probably broke some stuff. Oh, that's what happens when you shoot arrows into the wind. Okay, I built... Oh! I built a bridge, but I don't have a key on the other end. Was the TPs made specifically because of the backlash to Wind Waker? Yeah. And now Wind Waker is a widely beloved game. Crazy how that works out. Oh, this isn't... there's nothing there. The key is hidden in, like, a weird spot. Like, you go out and you go up, and it's, like, hidden behind a thing. I think it's out here. Behind this grating. Maybe? Not Zelda scrolls. I love Zelda scrolls. Yeah, this isn't it either. It's a problem that persists to this day. People think that stuff that is colorful or cutesy can't have deep meaning or tell a good story, and it's just children's slop. Yeah, I hate that mindset. Oh, here it is. I knew there was a grating that I could get to. And I don't mind a good, like, gritty atmosphere once in a while. I actually don't even mind it for Zelda. I actually think it fits Zelda out of all of the Nintendo franchises, besides, like, maybe Metroid. I think it fits Zelda pretty well. But admittedly, I love the more colorful, cartoony Zelda's art style more than this. Okay, so... I think you would unironically love Pirate 101. Pirate 101? Is that, like, by the same people who made Wizard 101? Same universe? Yeah, I don't know about all that. Oh my god, I finally got the key. And I don't think I can progress further downwards here until I get the Double Clawshots, which probably is happening really soon. Not the 101 cinematic universe. No, I don't know anything about that. I think I saw one video, maybe, of somebody playing Wizard 101 one time in, like, modern day. You know, somebody, like, in 2025 or even this year. But I don't know anything about Pirate 101. I don't know about all that. You know what I have been playing? Not for the first time, but pretty close, because I never finished it. I actually didn't get very far in it at all. I'm playing, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness on my Nintendo Switch 2 family of systems. You're welcome, Rebecca. I definitely did that, and it didn't happen on its own. Yeah, right? Pokemon Coliseum. I was going to wait for Pokemon Coliseum to come to the Switch and play it on that, and then play XD after that. But for some reason, they're, like, dragging their feet on it, and I don't really know why. But here's the thing. I have finished Pokemon Coliseum, and I've barely played XD Gale of Darkness. So I've just decided I'm gonna play it. And then maybe at some point I'll stream the, there's a, like an enhancement mod that adds a bunch of content and new Pokemon and stuff and quality of life things for Pokemon XD that I think would be fun to stream. But I kind of want to know the game before I jump into something like that, so I know what differences there are so I can really appreciate them. Does it add Tinkaton? I don't think it adds too much past the Gen 3 stuff. I think it does add some newer Pokemon, though. I forget what it's called. Does anybody in chat know what I'm talking about? No. It's a Pokemon XD mod. What's the point if there's no Tinkaton? I agree. They should add Tinkaton to every single game. Let me find out what it's called because I can't remember now. Is it Pokemon XD Revisited? No, that's not it. Pokemon Tinkaton edition. They should just straight up make Pokemon Pink version. And you start with a Tinkaton. Is this it? Pokemon XD Next Gen? Is that the one I'm thinking of? It does add this physical special split. It adds Fairy type. New Shadow Pokemon and other rotatable Pokemon. Moves and abilities from later generations. More challenging opponents. Bondsley is finally playable. I don't know if this is the one that I was thinking of or not. I don't think it is. Director's Cut. It is Director's Cut. Yeah. Pokemon XD DX. That's what it is. Pokemon XD DX. So this is a different one than the one I just mentioned. Feature-rich ROM... Sorry, I heard a sound outside. Rebecca, do you hear that? Why are there fighter jets flying over my house?
It was the same exact time yesterday, too.
They're so loud.
Remember I was telling you about that.
Like, loud for a long time.
Because there's 4 of them.
Weird.
That's the second night in a row, same exact time.
Weird. They found me. They did. Anyway, Pokemon XD Director's Cut is the one that I was thinking about maybe streaming at some point. Which looks like one of the most feature-rich Pokemon mods that I've seen. Over 120 plus Shadow Pokemon, over 75 Wild Pokemon, which, if I remember correctly, there was only like 3 or 4, something like that. There was a single-digit number of Wild Pokemon in the original game, I think. 18 starter Pokemon available early. 30 plus custom or regional variants. So there's new Pokemon. 95% of Gens 1 through 3 evolution lines obtainable. Overhauled abilities, overhauled and stylized trainer teams. More than 40 plus trainers inspired by mainline games. Reworked items. Gen 6 plus mechanics, including fairy type and physical special split. Modern XP share. Widened level curve. 1 in 64 shiny odds. So, like, it's pretty likely that you're going to find shinies. And, like, a ton of things. A ton of things. Yeah, it just looks really good. So, I'm playing through XD Gale of Darkness right now in anticipation of maybe one day playing Director's Cut on the channel. You mean first partner? Yeah, I don't subscribe to that horse shit. I can't believe they really tried to push that on us. Yeah, they're still pushing it. I think the reason why makes sense from, like, the company's perspective, because saying starter Pokemon sounds like a Pokemon that you would start with and then ditch, which some people legitimately do, and they don't want to do that. They want to foster, like, a relationship with the first Pokemon that you get. So by calling it... the thing is, they can't call it just partner Pokemon, because you could have multiple partner Pokemon. But, like, so they call it first partner, and it's just like, I don't know, man. It's just like, it's too many syllables. It's just too many syllables at that point. Alright. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to get to this door. I have to turn off... the blowy. And there's a switch somewhere. If I can remember where the switch is. It's not down there! It's not down there! I really thought I could make it past the fan on the way back, but no. Not a chance. And it's put me on this side of the room, which is mildly concerning. So maybe the switch is accessible from this side of the room. I thought it was, like, in the back side of one of these pillars. Can I really not reach that? Oh, I can. I was like, surely I can get back somehow. Oh! Oh, I'm so screwed. Okay, hold on. Shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy. All right, we're in the clear. Somehow. Oh, hello. Isn't there a switch? Am I crazy? Oh, there it is. Holy fuck. My big ass head was blocking it. Link's fat head. Not crazy, but blind. Well, yeah, that might be true. I don't like the subtle, like, Ooccoo chicken noises throughout the entirety of the inside of this dungeon. Like, it's a little unsettling. Those chickens are so atmospheric. The most atmospheric chickens I've ever seen. Okay, I saw you, Tile Snake. I saw you. We're not doing this. Yeah, I see you too. Hold on, I'm gonna kill this one. Where's my blow stick? Got him. Please, 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 spare me! Okay, that was close. Oh, he's gone. I kind of like, I actually do, I like the vibes. I like the vibes of this music, but I just don't like the chicken part. Where they go, I don't want to fight both of you at once. Could one of you decide to come at me, bro? Or what? Bro doesn't even care. How many shots do you think it takes? He looks down at his stomach like, bro, what? Three. Oh, that was 4. He's gonna fall off the side. Some of these just go straight through him. 5. That was 5. 6. And he's dead. I'm not missing. I'm definitely hitting him. I think his hitbox gets a little weird when he gets back up. Oh, here he comes. Dude, I'm a legend, honestly. I'm a legend. Oh, a Legend of Zelda, one might say. The leg end? Isn't that just a foot? You know? Yo, what's up, Jade? How you doing? Still waiting for that rod counter. I haven't mentioned the rod in this stream yet until you mentioned it just now. I always liked how in Japanese none of the Ooccoo have names. Ooccoo and Junior are just Auntie and Auntie's child. And the race themselves are simply called the Sky People. Is that what they are? Is that what this is? Is this a Sky People? Is this a Sky People? Is that how one would describe this thing? As a Sky People? Look at its Easter egg for a head. It's got the body of a chicken, the face of a man, and the Easter of the egg of his head. Yeah, wait. Are these Rito? Hold on, wait. Everyone back up. Are they Rito? Is this what the Rito people have become? Who came first, the Rito or the Ooccoo? I mean, technically the Rito in Wind Waker. Primordial Rito. Dude, man, they came a long way if that's the case. Look at these mother truckers. Oh, bye. Yeah, which one of the Rito fucked a Cuckoo? That's exactly my thought. That's exactly my thought, cheese. All right, at least they're helpful, though. Let's go. Whee! Oh. That was so sad. Can I fix this? I can. Oh, hold up. I should probably hit this anyway. Oh, it's just for roops. It's just for some sweet roops, dude. Alright, I picked it up in case it was like arrow or bomb refills. Because I actually think I'm completely out of bombs, which might prove to be a problem one day. Oh. Damn, dude. Okay, hold on. Rito being an evolutionary branch of Zora got retconned real quick in Breath of the Wild. It did. Yeah. But, I mean, that's just more evidence for the fact that none of the Zelda games are really connected at all, and timeline shit is all bullshit, and I don't subscribe to it. I actually prefer the more disconnected. There's a timeline, it's in a book, so it must be true, yeah. No, that was them finally bending the knee and caving after years and years of people coming up with their own fan theories. They're like, let's just do this. I fucking hate the Zelda timeline shit. Here's the thing. I can appreciate the fun of, like, exploring fan theories and timeline stuff. Like, I can appreciate that as a fun thing, but if you take it too seriously, that's when it becomes a problem. Because it's like, it's not... The amount of holes you will find if you pay close attention is kind of insane, so... Yeah, I like when it's subtle, too, you know? You know, I've heard it described, and as, like, each The Legend of Zelda is kind of like a retelling, like you would tell The Legend of Zelda via voice, you know, to a group of people throughout generations, and each game is sort of that retelling of the story. And so there's throughout thousands of years of retelling the story, like, there's going to be many different variations of it. Yeah, exactly. Each culture has heard a slightly different versions. Exactly what Trill is saying. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. And I like that idea because it makes it feel more real, weirdly enough, because it sort of mirrors our own cultural legends in real life. And I think that's neat. I think that's way more neat than having hard evidence for, like, the Rito evolving from the Zora, you know? Even though that's one thing that happened in one game. Doesn't mean that it always has to apply. The only problem with canon details or Tears of the Kingdom being left out to be put into a Warriors game. That doesn't even bother me. That doesn't even bother me. Like, I kind of get it, actually. Like, I almost feel like the Warrior games is sort of a better... I don't know. Just play them all. Whatever. Who cares? That's a game I got to get back to, is Age of Imprisonment. Me and Rebecca were playing it for a little bit when it came out, and then something else came out. Now I don't know what's going on. So I have to go all the way down, but do I have to go all the way down? I have to hit that switch first. I know that much. Can I reach that switch from here? Okay, that opens that up, but isn't that just a shortcut back? I'm pretty sure I just keep going down. Oh! I almost passed away. You don't want to play Age of Imprisonment? Watch the cutscenes on YouTube. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Goodbye! No, we're alive. We're alive. We're alive and better than ever before. Why do they have boobs? Those are chicken breasts, obviously. And they have, like, 6 more going up their neck. Neck boobs. Neck nipples. You're welcome. Alright. We're gonna be... Whoa! I was gonna say we're gonna be careful! I shouldn't have even opened my mouth. Shouldn't even have opened my mouth! Yeah, exactly. The sequel to Neckbeards. You've heard of neckbeards. Now introducing neck nipples. I prefer my chicken breast nippleless. You've heard of boneless breasts. Boneless chicken. Now nippleless chicken. Alright, we're just gonna... I'm gonna do this. And then we're gonna survive. And then we'll grab this one. Oh, it's gone. We're gonna grab this one. Oh, okay. We're gonna grab this one. I'm gonna wait for those to turn off. I'm gonna come down here. Drop straight down. Make sure I kill the bats before they kill me. Okay, you can live this one time. And then we'll hit this up. Uh-oh, wait, I'm a little scared. Am I gonna be able to get in there? Oh, no. Am I not supposed to be here yet? Oh, shit! That's the next place to go, but I gotta go down there first to get the double claw shots. Oh, no. Oh, no. I gotta go down there first. Then I make my way up here. Maybe I can save this. You think I can save this? Listen, it was an adamant try, all right? I put my best foot forward into the bottomless pit. I gotta take a quick break, though, because ads have just begun. So it's break time. And I feel like that's a better time to take a break than any. So give me a couple minutes and use the bathroom, get a drink. I'll be right back. Oh, hell yeah. Jace book. Mooney. 110 months from Mooney. 37 from Jace. What's poppin', folks? Love getting friend requests from random people I don't share a server with. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Usually I'm sharing a server with them though. Like I'll be in like a very public server, like something like the game usually they come from the crowd control server. And it's just like a random friend request from somebody I've never heard of. And I deny it almost immediately. I got a random friend request on the Switch the other night, too. Somebody played with me on Splatoon 3 and sent me a friend request.
I have all that shit locked down. Ain't nobody can. I'll send you a friend request. Nobody send you.
Yeah. I have it all open just in case, because there's scenarios in which I want people to send me a friend request, but... I used to get friend requests all the time on things like Mario Kart and Splatoon. Because, like, Mario Kart, I would play with, like, just whoever. Particularly people that came through the chat. And it'd be, like, people who've never seen the streams before, they would come and just, like, play Mario Kart. And that was their whole thing. And then they would send me a friend request. It's hard to tell on the Switch as well, because people generally have their name different on the Switch than their username in chat. Like, a lot of people will just use, like, their real first name. So it's just like, who are you? You know what I mean? Like, I get a, you know, a friend request from Timmy. It's like, who's Timmy? Who are you? I'm Timmy. Are you really? Are you Timmy? Little Timmy? See, I kept all the friend requests on my Switch from people that I know from chat. Like, if I recognize your name, you're probably still on my friends list. Although it's become much less, like, necessary to add people on friends list because Nintendo has been implementing a lot more, like, room lobby codes and stuff for people who want to play games on stream and just have, like, you don't have to be on the friends list to play with people, generally. Who are you again? Listen, if you find out, let me know, because I'm still trying to figure that one out. I feel like everyone was like that at one point in life. Notice me, senpai. I've never been like that. I struggle thinking about, like, if there's, like, a celebrity or somebody who, like, if I met them, like, I would be kind of, starstruck, that kind of thing. I don't think there's anybody like that. I don't think that there's anybody that I would meet that I'd be like, I think there would be people that I look up to, that meeting them would be very cool. But I don't think I would be, like, losing my mind, you know? Although there was one point, and this is really funny, there was one point, and I think I chalk it up to the result of being at a convention and it being, like, a long day. But there was one point where I was very out of my element, and I was invited to, does anybody remember the Yogscast? Hi, Haley. They were releasing a game at one point. I don't know if that game ever came out. I know they still do stuff, but at the time they were, like, kind of at their peak, and they were making a game. And this was during E3, I think. And so they were there sort of showing off the game. Maybe it was PAX, I don't know. No, I think it was E3 because it was in Los Angeles. And they were under the same YouTube network as me and a few other creators that I knew. And so because of that sort of proxy to them, I was invited to this party that was on the rooftop of a strip club in Los Angeles. And I was so out of my element there. There were, like, insanely famous, like, YouTube people at the time who I was meeting a bunch of people for the first time, and there were some of them there that, like, I don't know, I was completely out of my element. I don't know how I got invited to this party. there was like a pool, and like they hired the strippers from the strip club, not to be strippers, but to like be servers at this party. Anyway, for the Yogscast game that never came out. Hilarious how things have changed. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh yeah, it is what it is. And like I was in a scenario there where like I was meeting a lot of huge, at the time, huge YouTubers who like, I don't know, I just didn't. The point is I didn't really get starstruck, which I think is interesting. But maybe that's because it wasn't like an ultra famous, world famous celebrity. But I think that would even have less of an effect on me. Do you remember where you got your shirt? This shirt? Dragon Mail Postal Service? Picking up on social cues or no? Well, what do you mean? No, I think I'm just chill. I think I'm just chill. I got this at MagFest on the show floor, and I don't remember the name of the booth that I got it at. Haley met Chuck Tingle. Oh yeah! Wait, I think I saw some like video that you shared somewhere. Fucking Chuck Tingle. See, that's just funny though. That's just funny. And right up your alley. Like I think it's especially funny that you guys got to meet him. On Blue Sky. Yeah, that's where I saw it. Chuck Tingle is the author of some very how do we put this? It's eccentric romance novels is the tamest way that I could say that. I don't really know much about Chuck Tingle outside of that. Also writes horror, apparently. But they're like really unhinged. Yeah. Yeah, like really unhinged erotica. Yeah. And apparently horror. Minneapolis. Oh shit. That's where GDQ is. That just happened. I've been watching a lot of GDQ actually. Watching some VODs, and I watched it when it was on. It was a good time. I want to be polite. I don't want to be banned for saying bad words. You're good, Newt. You're good. Alright, I need to play more video game so that I can finish this dungeon before I die. And it's coming. My time's up. Clock's a ticking. Clock's a ticking. What did I just say? All right, we're going all the way down. We're going all the way. I almost got bit. Is this really what the game wants from me? The game wants me to do this, like, really sort of janky back and forth, like, slow float down with the chicken men. Because it's one of those things, like, it lends itself to what I was saying earlier about this game feeling so stiff. Oh, there's the link to the shirt, by the way. Thank you, Rebecca, for sharing. Oh, thank God. I'm glad this isn't the one with the 2 guys. Oh! I didn't realize that was going to happen. I wonder if I would have been able to pull him towards me if I still had my boots on. That was like the whole thing, is that you need the boots to pull him. Listen, that was a warm-up. I took the boots off to, like, go to hand with the guy, and it didn't work out. I don't know if you can, on the ground, have the boots on to pull them, but I imagine that that's how that works. Oh, this is already... Oh, yeah, wait, and then his friend shows up, right? There is 2 of them. Maybe? Or something. Oh, no, maybe. No, is that later? I don't know. There's a time where we fight both of them. Scary bird thing. Wait, what scary bird thing? There's a dragon here. The boss is a dragon. I don't know, I'm kind of in the same boat. Even though I've played this game numerous times, I genuinely don't remember a lot of it. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? That was really long-winded. Like, what was the point of all that, my guy? Oh, the weird little birds. Yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. You fight 2 in the final room before the boss. I see. I knew there was a point where you fought 2. It kind of would have made, you know, more sense to fight 2 of them to get the double claw shots, because that's kind of like the whole thing. Yeah, the little chicken men. We determined, Haley, we determined that the little chicken guys are actually primordial Rito. Which checks out. Here's the thing. They could be Rito, or... they could be Zonai. The Zonai aren't birds, though, sadly. Alright, anyway, double claw shots. Maybe one of the best and most useful items in the video game. Double the claw shot, double the fun, baby! Thanks for the resub, Poppy. How you doing? They're the people from Skyloft! All the people from Skyloft who didn't leave Skyloft to go to the newly founded Hyrule kingdom. They all stayed in the sky and became ugly little bird guys. Wait, how do I leave? How do I leave? I thought I went back out through the hole I came in from. But I can't get up there. What do I want? That feels so stupid. I feel so dumb. Maybe that's the angle. Maybe there's a different, like there's a target up in there, but like I do it from this side instead. Oh, yeah, there it is. I know we're joking, but isn't the lore that Zora evolved into the Rito, which makes Breath of the Wild kind of weird? Yeah, we actually talked about that not too long ago. And how all of the games are just disconnected, and trying to connect them in that way is a bit silly, and it results in a lot of plot holes like the one that you've just described. Which is why I don't subscribe to the whole timeline thing. There was a whole discussion about it. Do a rewind. Enjoy video games. Exactly. Enjoy video games. I think my laxness with it also stems from the fact that I don't care that deeply about like story when it comes to games. I know some people really care, and like I care to a degree. Like you need to have having a motive is always good for playing the video game, but it's just never been the thing that draws me to games. The thing that draws me to games are cool worlds that like I get to live in and be in. And you know, fluid gameplay that, you know, makes it feel fun to move around this cool world that I get to inhabit. I come from Kingdom Hearts fandom, honestly stopped giving a shit about the lore. You kind of have to. Is it a fanfic if you write about your TTRPG games? Yeah, that's a weird, fine line that you walk there, Haley. Because it kind of is fanfic, but it's fanfic of a thing that you participated in making. So, is it really fanfic at that point? It's good that you're a fan of your own work. And like, you know, with a TTRPG, like it's a collaborative effort, so it's a lot maybe easier to be a fan of a collaborative effort. Friendfic is a cool term for that. I like that. What's a friendfic? It sounds like it's a fanfic of something that you and your friends did. In this case, a tabletop RPG. But we're making shit up, man. I don't know. I read a short story on a plane because I was bored. My character died last week. It was brought back to life, and I am screaming. So to put the energy somewhere, since I'm on a work trip and no one here should hear about my hobbies. Aww. You know, you're probably right. Not at the work trip. You can't do that at the work trip. As much as like I think you should be allowed to talk people's ear off about your tabletop RPGs at the work trip. You can talk to us about your hobbies, Haley. The only thing stopping you is fear. Yeah, yeah. Fear and air, dude. Fear and air. Ah! I almost got blown to death, dude. One of these birds is gonna kill me. Oh my god! Or the wind will just blow me off before I even get there. Did bring some Flare zine copies if they're cool, but doubtful, so instead I'll leave them in random places. I like that even better, honestly. Like a little treasure for somebody to discover, like, what the hell is this? Had to come up with a fun fact about me on a work trip once, and I was like too embarrassed to say I played TTRPGs and video games full time. So I was like, I write stories. Yeah. I write stories. That's the most like bland, washed down version of that. That's the most like sanitized for people's palate that you can get. Listen, it's better than me going to Rebecca's college friend's wedding and telling everybody I'm a Twitch streamer instead of like, I'm a comedian or I'm an entertainer. I would have much rather go the sanitized route, but my stupid ass is like, yeah, I'm a Twitch streamer, and did not say it with that much confidence. That's what I should have told him. It's like, I make adult content on the internet. I do live streams for adults on the internet, which is not wrong. Online male entertainer, yeah. I stream myself playing for adults. God. Anyway, please give me money to validate my job. Please give me money so that when I tell people that I'm a Twitch streamer, it doesn't feel sad. If you needed another reason, there's your reason. Oh my god!
This is my OnlyFans payment. Be appreciative.
My OnlyFans payment! Oh, thanks, Zooks. Thanks. So what do you want this time? You want feet again? All I got is feet. That's all I got. God, please, McButts, no. I'm sorry that I said feet at all. Sorry I said the word feet in presence of McButts, the crime dog. Art stream, but it's sexy. I know I've been saying this for years, but I want to do more art. The artist's dilemma. I really should do more art. Ocean wave! Hope this helps with the shame. You know what? It does. It softens it a little bit. Pixel. Thank you. Dude, I don't know what. Can you explain to me what Art Fight is? Because I hear only tales about Art Fight, and I don't really understand it because I'm not part of
Here's your payment. I want Rebecca though.
Oh. Thank you, Colton. Thank you, Neve. You want Rebecca, though? Rebecca, Neve wants to see your feet for $3. You draw other people's TTRPG characters / OCs and get points for your team. Then that person often draws one of yours back. Interesting. That's kind of cool. See people posting art attacks, and I'm like, what does that even mean? Yeah. Well, see, that's where I'm at. Like, I you know, as somebody sort of outside the, just barely outside of the sphere, the art sphere. You know, I only hear tales. Oh no, I don't have bombs. What do I do? Because I can't defeat this guy without bombs. Maybe I don't have to? I can kill the first part, and then... I don't know. Just gonna be very careful. Yo, what's up? Lapis Ring, just thought of you because I used to watch your videos all the time in middle school, and I saw you were streaming, so I hopped on. And we're sharing feet pics! So I'm right back at home! This is the worst. This is the worst thing ever. This is the worst thing ever, for somebody to come and rediscover my channel, and I just happen to be talking about selling feet pics. Which is, it's all in jest. No one wants that. No one wants my feet. Trust me. I would sell them if they did. But I promise you that you don't. Thanks so much, everyone. Where are the photos, though? Where are the photos at? Oh! See, look what you guys are doing. You're distracting me, and I'm getting chomped upon. Is that what you want? You want to watch me be eaten? By a carnivorous plant? Hey, Rebecca, get to the sub to Lapis Ring. Would love to see it. And we started a hype train. I guess I gotta push the button.
Choo choo, choo choo, choo choo, choo choo, choo choo, choo choo.
We have feet, now we're into Vor. How does this keep happening? It keeps coming back to Vor. You guys are insane. I mean, I guess I mentioned it. Listen, it wasn't supposed to be a sexy thing. Being consumed by a carnivorous plant was never meant to be sexy. Thunderstorms at night! Thunderstorms at night, though. It's pretty hot. Thank you, Neve. Get eaten, idiot.
Get
damn.
Idiot.
Oh, it said it. It said it. Get eaten, idiot. Can't stop people from being horny. True. Don't I know it? There's only one way to stop people from being horny, and you won't like the answer. No, don't eat me! Don't eat me in the cutscene! You son of a bitch! I'm questioning all of my life. Choices at this time. One way to stop people being horny. Breakfast cereal? Yeah, that's it. That's the one. I know, it attacked me the second. It was rearing its ugly head, though, like, prior to that, too. How do I deal with this, you know? Damn it! See, I was trying to kill him and also the main guy at the same time. I'm choking on my own spit. See, here's the thing. Even when I kill that big middle guy, I won't be able to finish him off. How do I get bombs at this hour? Should I go back and buy bombs from the Ooccoo shop? I don't know if the Ooccoo shop has bombs. Probably doesn't. This game does a really bad job of giving you bombs. Alright, there we go. No, you can't get bombs from cutting grass, unfortunately, in this game. You can get arrows, but you can't get bombs. You have to buy bombs. Or find them in a chest. And the thing is, I think I need to kill... Oh, whatever. Whatever. Whatever, dude. What the hell ever, brother. God, end it. End my suffering. Please end my suffering. Trying to think of, like, can I even... Hold on, let me look. I might be able to get out of this room without killing him. I don't know, you're ending yourself. You're ending it just fine yourself. True. True, 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 true. Please. Oh! That would have been genuinely so sad if I just jumped off the side after all that. Ooh, using Ooccoo to get out. That's true, huh? I don't have Ooccoo. I never got Ooccoo. Don't you just get Ooccoo just like at the very beginning of this dungeon? I thought. I walked in the shop twice. You have to talk to her in the shop. So I don't even have that option. All right, well, maybe I don't need it. Maybe we can just do this and everything will be fine. Oh, dude. All right. All right. Everybody relax. It's just bats. Just bats! It's just bats! Oh, I hate this game. I actually hate this game. I actually don't like this game. It's actually a bad game. No, Link died of rabies. Not again. Yeah, I gotta keep playing because I hate myself. It's real. It's so true. Alright. No bat can keep me down. such a tiny target. Oh! Don't you have water bombs? I'm out. I'm out of bombs entirely. I only have one bomb bag right now. Because I never went and got a second bomb bag. Although I probably should have. Given my current scenario. Listen, I just didn't think I was going to need bomb. I don't need arrows. I mean, I did need arrows, but... And I'm glad that I got them. But also, I really wish that that chest had bombs in it instead. Oh, look at them. They're just sitting, waiting for me to kill them this time. It's very kind of them. Dude, how, like, look at his wrists. That can't be good for his wrists. No! No! Oh, I didn't even need that! I didn't even need that, dude. Not really useful in a one-hit KO, is it? Dude, that straight up is a 90-degree angle on his wrist right there. That's not good. All right, here we go. At least you're at full health. Yeah, somehow this is Colton's fault. But, you know, instead of hitting the... Oh, and I'm all the way back down here. Oh, this guy. Oh, God. Oh, my God. It hurts so much. Colton, you distracted me. You distracted me with your adorable words in chat. They're just so cute, I couldn't look away. It was like a train wreck of cuteness. I got distracted, and what I did was I pushed A instead of the button for the double claw shots, which, in my defense, are basically right next to each other. See ya. All right. Oh, wait. I gotta go higher. And then I gotta deal with this guy. Wait, can I just kill him from here? Oh my God. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I'm just gonna shoot him in the ass. Nice block, dude. He's really trying to get me, too. Dude, how many arrows? Dude, he's got so many arrows sticking out of his ass. How many arrows is it gonna take? See, the last time I just knocked them off the edge. I'm gonna run out of arrows. This is really bad. I actually don't know that I can kill him with arrows. It does sound like it's doing damage, but I'm afraid to go over there and drop down because... Technically, that should have killed me. What do I do? Technically, that should have killed me. It's a one-hit KO. It's a one-hit KO, though. You're deserving of love. No, I gotta take it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a man of my word. The one-hit KO mode, for anybody who doesn't know, sometimes it breaks, and instead of killing me, it heals me. Don't worry, I'm not gonna complain. Not gonna complain. I'm simply going to be fast. Faster than lightning. And then end up killing myself in dumber and dumber ways every time I climb this. Alright, I don't need to kill all the guys around the circle. We'll just skip ahead, straight to shooting the thing. What about my bombs? What about my bombs? See, the thing is that the only real annoying thing is these guys. Come here. Come here, let me lock onto you. Dude. Relax. See ya. And look, we're already back up there. You know? Not so bad. Except this time, I'm gonna slowly lower myself down. And not waste half my arrows on trying to kill this guy from a distance. You know what? I don't even need to kill him. No, I didn't get those arrows back. Fortunately, you can just get... Oh, my God. You can just get arrows back in the grass. You can just get arrows back in the grass. At least I start right here, though. That's the thing, you know? The checkpoints are generous. Normally you can get arrows in the grass. This grass appears to have fucking nothing in it. That almost killed me. I mean, maybe I won't need arrows. How about that? I simply will not need them. Actually, I gotta check these pots. Yeah, I'm glad I did. Doesn't hurt to have them, you know? Oh, that's evil. That's evil. Things said right before needing arrows. I don't think I'm gonna need them, and if I do need them, the game will give me a bunch. Usually. This isn't gonna keep going, is it? Okay, thank God. You know, life was a lot better when I was selling feet picks instead of playing The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Can we go back to that? Josh, I bet that chest has bombs. Don't make me go check. Don't make me go check. It's probably rupees. I'm gonna tell myself that it's rupees. I'm not gonna check it. I'm not gonna check it, Newt. It'll be rupees. Ooh. Do I need to go around and get whatever's in there? Because there's a big chest over there. I think it might just be... Oh, man. Hey, get some rest, Paul. Oh my God, we got this asshole. What's up, dude? Hey, buddy. Wait, what? Wait, no. No, 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 no. Normally those guys die in one arrow shot. Why didn't that guy die in one arrow shot? Or did he? I don't know. It didn't seem to explode. It looked like he got back up and flew away. Which is unpleasant. Oh, there's spiders here. I got really worried that that was gonna fall on my head. All right. Bombs! It wasn't. It simply was not. The other one was going to be money too, I bet, Newt. I don't know what's in this chest, or if this is even worth going over here and risking my life against this Poe to open this chest. But we're doing it. Is it worth it? No. No, it was not. $20 is 20 rupees. Not when I have a full wallet and nothing to spend rupees on. 20 rupees is the same thing as air as far as I'm concerned. It just disappears into the void. Because I have full wallet. Could you imagine if that's how real life worked? Like, you can't fit the cash in your wallet, and it just disappears into the void forever. I could have bought bombs, you're right. I should have, could have, and
Hello,
would have.
You seem like the person that would be interested in a timeshare. Only 500 rupees.
Oh, wow. I have exactly 500 rupees. You know what? Yes. I will participate in this timeshare. Where is it? What do I do with that? Imagine a beautiful ass world like that, no billionaires. True, true. If everyone could only hold $500, what an interesting world that would be. Alright, so I need to go over there and I need to hit that. But I need to be careful about Stompy McStomp Pants over here. He's right there, dude. You gotta get out from underneath me, my guy. There's two of them. I don't want to spend any longer here than I have to. God. Oh, hey, Newt, what do you think? What do you think's in that chest? Bombs? You think there's bombs in there? I bet it's money. I bet it's money that I can't hold. $20 money. 20 money! So much money. Why is there so much money? How do I make the dingle bopper spin? There's a oh, here it is. Just kidding. Gotta be able to buy magic armor. I'm not buying the magic armor. I will not be doing that. There's so much that goes into buying the magic armor that is not worth it. Gently clutch its orb. Sounds hot. All right. Okay. Hold on. We gotta do something here. Excellent. 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 What even happened? What? The thing touched you? Did it? How? I gotta kill these guys again. At least my aim is impeccable. At least my aim is at least my arrows? Arrows? Arrows. That's what I'm talking about. At least my aim is at least my aim is there we go. At least my aim is impeccable. Oh! Oh! So you just get blown off the thing and die every time no matter what. It doesn't have anything to do with touching the thing. I thought it was the spinning thing that I, like, hit the edge of it or something. Like, I thought, why can't I grab onto the edge of that? Just because it's blowing? It's not like I'm throwing myself into the fan. There's a fucking grate in the way, stopping me from getting killed. I thought, maybe. I do want to get on the spinny thing, but I thought I could start by being on the grate. Oh my god. Yeah, listen, this was all a ploy just to get more arrows. And show you how impeccable my aim is. I mean, look at how impeccable my aim is. It's damn near perfect. I said damn near. Alright. For some reason, being on that grate in the wind, deadly. Being on this grate in the wind, totally fine! Oh, dude. I got on that rant so fast that I didn't realize that the ads had started. I apologize. Ads are happening as we speak, and I feel bad. I am going to take a quick break after I get this. It's not the source of the wind, Josh. Yeah, neither is the grate in front of the fan. I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm mad. We're gonna hit 150 deaths this stream. Unless I don't die again between now and the boss. How likely is that, chat? I think it's pretty likely. It could be likely. Why not? All right. Let me take a quick break. I know the ads are just about finishing up now, and I'm going to take the break, but I won't take a long one, I promise. Enjoy the music in the meantime. You shut up, Newt. You shut your dirty mouth. Guys. I'm gonna finish this dungeon and then I'm gonna go make a pizza. What is this? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. New Pikmin merch just dropped? Ready to pluck some seriously fresh Pikmin merch? Hot Topic? Hot Topic Pikmin merch? That hat is cute. The pot bag is also really adorable. I think the design on these hoodies is way too big, in my opinion. Like, it just spreads across way too much. This one, though, with just, like, here's the thing, it's on the back, though. Like, if it was just minimalist like this, with the Pikmin on the chest and, like, the little flower zipper, but then it's got this big design on the back, it's too big, in my opinion. Yeah, the flower pot is cute. I like the hat. I'm a big hat guy. Neat. Thanks for sharing, TJ. Cat. Cat. All right, seriously, guys, I'm going to finish up this dungeon, and then I'm going to make pizza. Oh, I don't even need to wear the boots for these guys, apparently. Turns out. When did I become a god gamer? Wow. Easy, dude. Yeah, it only took 148 deaths before I became god. Couldn't have happened sooner. That would have been too easy. God has bombs. Okay, so I'm not God yet. I'm not God yet, sadly. Around the world, around the world, around the world. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, around the world, around the world, around the world, around the world. Do you think God would be good at video games, or would he be shit? I mean, theoretically, he could just, like, make himself good at video games, right? Right? Like, that's how that works. Oh, no! Oh, oh! No! Oh, Jesus! Oh! Around the world, around the world. It's not as fun. I think God likes to have fun. You know what? You're so right. No! Around the world, around the world. Around the world, around the world. No! Had to have one last little fuck up before the boss. That's the end of the fuck ups, though. No more of those going into the boss. Not a single one. The boss is going to be so easy. It's going to be so straightforward. I'm going to survive. In fact, I might even get, if I'm lucky, a fairy. No. A fairy. Okay. Well, there probably is a fairy somewhere in this room, but... I want Josh to get humbled so bad. No, I told you I became a god gamer just now. You know? I'm not gonna die again. I can't die. I'm actually invincible. Fun fact. Alright. How the hell do I get up? Guy Gamer would listen to chat. I listen to chat when it's applicable. But in your case, Newt, that was money. That was money, man. I don't know what to tell you. That was money. And I don't even need bombs. You think I need bombs? Do I look like a guy who needs bombs? Do I have to climb the tower immediately? I think I do. Let's see if I remember how to do this, boss. I thought that was stage 2. Wasn't it? Isn't that stage 2 where I climb the tower? I think it's stage 2 where I climb the tower. Chat, help me out here! Yeah, it definitely is. Okay. Grab the wall! Listen, it's not going to get to 150, though. I get 1. I get 1. I get 1. Why do you get 1? Because I'm God. I'm allowed to have 1. 1 death as a treat? Would have given you that freebie earlier. Yeah, but I'm a man of my word. And the word is the word of God. I'm sorry, I should stop. Oh. All right, 1 hit. How many hits before he starts blowing real hard? How many hits before stage 2? I guess I'll know. I guess I'll know when stage 2 starts. Because he'll be, like, up in the sky. He's gonna do a little swoopy, but like way over there, cause he's kind of poopy. And then he's gonna come in and squart right here, and I'm gonna shoot his tail, drag him down, dragging him down. Did you get it? Wow. I'll be here. Well, I was gonna say I'll be here all night, but I'll actually be here just until the end of the boss, so I can go make my pizza. Okay, now he's up there. Hello? Sir? Wow, okay, maybe I do have to climb a little bit. Yeah, here we go. Got him. Okay, now it's officially stage 2, which means I'm gonna have to spend most of my formative years climbing these towers. Blah. Burlick is dead already. Not the tongue hanging out. Like a fucking cartoon character. Oh! He's naked. Ew. I appreciate that P-hats are mainly my friends in this game. And that they don't try to, like, swoop at me and kill me. Dude, honestly, that's so slick. The way he backflips off at the end. Why is Link such a badass? Shadow of the Colossus ass fight. Yeah, if the dragon was like 6 times larger. But you're right. You have to like get up on his weak point. I miss Shadow of the Colossus. I love that game. That's a game I should play again. There are colossi about that size. You're so right. Like, there's a few smaller ones. Should I put the pizza in? You can if you want. You might have to reposition the pepperonis because they kind of fall off. I do not want. Well, I'm gonna finish this boss and then I will put the... Alright, should be one more. Yikes. Oh no! I was one hit away too. The big 150. Oh my god. Oh my god. I burned. That's the worst. That's the worst feeling. Imagine showing this boss like King Gleeok. Real talk, all of the fights in Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild are way scarier than anything prior Zeldas have given us. Except for maybe like... purely from a gameplay perspective. Like, I feel like fighting a Lionel or a Gleeok is is so much more terrifying than any other fight in the entire history of the franchise. And it's not to say that they're hard necessarily, but they're just like, there's a lot of moving parts to them. Oh, wait, no. We're on phase 1 again. No. Don't blow me. Don't blow me. Don't blow me. Dude, at least the fire from the boss actually killed me. And it wasn't like... like, the fire didn't, like, heal me. Like I'm a goddamn phoenix or some shit. The thing is, if I ran into this boss physically, if I touched him, I bet it would heal me. Yeah, Bearded Pancake. I want to play them on the Switch too again. Particularly Tears of the Kingdom. I got my fill of Breath of the Wild after getting all 900 Koroks. And I played it like... I played the entirety of that game like 3 or 4 times. But Tears of the Kingdom, I really feel like I didn't get... I didn't really sink... I never sunk my teeth into that game. There's so much more for me to experience there. And I feel like playing it in 60 FPS on the Switch 2 would be the way to go. So bonus content if you replay Breath of the Wild on Switch 2. Yeah, they have like the app stuff. And like there's new voice lines and things, which is kind of cool. Start Breath of the Wild on Switch 2. You want to keep going with it? Yeah, do it. Do it, do it. I think for me, the reason why I didn't really sink my teeth into Tears of the Kingdom is because I streamed the entirety of my playthrough. And as fun as that is to do, there comes a point where like I don't want to spend 2 years playing the same game. You know, 3 hours a week or 6 hours a week or whatever it is. Like Tears of the Kingdom is the kind of game that I kind of wanted to play for, you know, like 8 hours at a time, you know, like really lose my life to it for a while and then move on from it from there after like a couple of months of doing that a few times a week on my own, you know? And it's hard to do that when you're streaming it. Although if I played it again, I would probably stream it. Because this is my life. But it'll be a little different now that it's, you know, we're 3 years out from it. Don't want to make random insane challenges playing Tears of the Kingdom like Point Grow a Small Ant. If I knew the game better, you know, like if I had... Like, that sounds like a lot of fun, actually. But no. Could be your bed game after Wind Waker. It could be. It could be. Although, at this rate, I've moved on to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness and didn't even roll credits on Wind Waker. I got down to the last couple of... I wanted to 100% Wind Waker again, and I got down to the last couple of heart pieces, and I don't know which ones I'm missing. And so instead of 100%ing it, I just put it down and started playing Pokemon instead. Oh, the figures too. Yeah, I've almost got all the figures, Trill. The only ones I'm missing are like the ones you have to buy. Okay, so he's gonna try to pull a fast one on me, and I'm gonna have to turn around when he does it. Oh, maybe not. I thought he was gonna turn around. Maybe he does it partway through his flame cycle. Yeah, he does. I was ready for it, dude. $150. $150 flat. That's 19 deaths in this stream. Could have been 149. Could have been. At least it wasn't 151 though. You know, that would have been sad, actually. That would have been just, yeah. I wouldn't be able to show my face in public if it was 151 deaths. So I'm glad it was 150. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Newt. Because I'm a god gamer. Hey, we have all the mirror shards, which means now I'm going to pose a question to chat. Thursday is the next time I will play this. I think I might just do the Palace of Twilight and the end game in one stream. Potentially. I mean, I guess we'll see how I'm feeling at the end of the Palace of Twilight. But I feel like there's not a lot left to do in between the dungeons. Because I go straight from here to the temple, to the Palace of Twilight. The immediate next thing that I do is the Palace of Twilight. And then after the Palace of Twilight, the immediate next thing is Hyrule Castle. I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's really a lot left in between. Cave of Ordeals will be a different time, I think. Cave of Ordeals will be a different thing, a different time. Oh, that is not going to be part of this playthrough. I'm pretty much only doing required stuff as part of the one-hit KO thing. But I was thinking that maybe down the line after this playthrough, I might load it up again and do the Cave of Ordeals with like a fresh death counter and to see how many deaths I can do in the Cave of Ordeals. But that's a decision for a later date. Yeah, but I think that depending on how the Palace of Twilight goes, like, I mean, the Palace of Twilight could go really, really badly and take me a long time, but I doubt that that's going to be the case. And I think, because this is a bit of a shorter stream comparatively, I think, like, if I really powered through, I could have done, like, maybe half of the Palace of Twilight tonight, but I have to go make pizza and eat pizza. Maybe buy bombs. Maybe I should get a second bomb bag also. Maybe I'll think about doing that. But there is a high likelihood that the next stream, the one on Thursday, will be the last one of these. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, I want to say a quick thank you to the folks at the highest tier over on patreon.com/Jepson. They supported the $9 tier, but you can support at the $3 tier if you want. and unlock the NSO wheel episodes, where I spin a wheel and play a Nintendo Classic on the Switch 2. And we do that for an hour, and I do that once or twice a month. There's also the $6 tier, which unlocks bonus streams. So I do a secret stream once or twice a month. And they're usually outside of the realm of this box. You know, I take the camera and I go to the kitchen and I do something in the kitchen. Where's the foot tier? The foot tier is the $9 tier. All of those people whose names scroll by, yeah, I've already sent them their monthly foot pics. That's not true. It's not real. That's not a real thing. We see so much of his feet. It's not real. It's not real. But yeah, there should be a secret stream coming up towards the end of this week too. Possibly Friday night. Possibly, maybe. Quirky Kirk plays. What's up, Quirky Kirk? Got to see it throwing controllers in Philly for too many games. Just wanted to show you some love. Made our honeymoon extra awesome. You were on your honeymoon and you came to see it throw controllers. That's awesome. I'm glad you had a good time. Thanks for coming to see me. I'm sorry I wasn't there at the meet and greets, but I was only there for Friday. So perhaps next year I will be there more than one day. I was only there the one day, but I'm glad you came by and saw. That was awesome. Thank you. Maybe I won't support. No. Yeah, it's fine. It's all good. There's no feet pics on the Patreon. I promise you. It's only video games and like fun times at the kitchen table, and the kitchen table doesn't have anything to do with my feet. Didn't make it to the meet and greet on time myself. Oh yeah, well hey, there you go. At least you got to see the show, and that's the important thing. The real star was me handing out prizes, right? Yeah. You were the star of the show. Main character energy, honestly. Second time. That's true. Second time a new person is coming in right as we're talking about feet. Oh, that means it's happening too often. That means it's happening too often. Please cancel my streams going forward. I'm taking all of my streams off the schedule for the foreseeable future. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Because tomorrow I'm playing Mecha Chameleon. It's girls' night. Tomorrow is girls' night. I can't miss girls' night in Mecha Chameleon. All right, we got some raid messages. People can submit raid messages throughout the stream with their channel points. And people have submitted some. So I'm going to pick one from a list here. Help me out. If there's anything in here that sounds good to you, yell about it. So the first one is neck nipples. The first one is neck nipples. Hi, Dan. Dan, why did you join as I started talking about neck nipples? What's going on? What's going on with that? Dan, you showed up to neck nipples? I see how it is. It's just bats. Highlight of the stream is it's just bats. That was a pretty good moment. Confidently died to bats. The Legend of Grunkle Stan? I don't know how that happened. All the chests have useless money. Draggin a dragon. Draggin a dragon. Naked dragon Ooccoo. I don't like that one. Mick Butts always submits like unhinged shit. Naked dragon. The Ooccoo made me like curdle. And Scatman just submitted don't eat the uranium. Let's see. Neck nipples or it's just bats? What do you think? Except for yesterday. That's true. We did use McButts' raid message yesterday. I liked McButts' raid message from yesterday. I think it's just bats. Neck nipples is too unhinged. It's just bats. We can't be inappropriate every raid. It's true. I agree with that. But listen, I don't pick the raid messages. I've left the raid message up to chat for fucking years now. It's just bats is the raid message. Hey, Dan. I miss you, buddy. I hope I get to see you soon. I think I will get to see you sooner than later. Let's see. Who are we gonna raid? I gotta go make pizza, you guys. Pizza is in my immediate future. Guys. Andrew Laughing Boy survived. He's alive. And him and Lazy Regenesis are playing Duck Detective tonight. So we're gonna raid Laughing Boy. He was dead, yeah. He was. At least in Rebecca's nightmare, he was. But he's alive now. And it's just bats. It's just bats, you guys. Like, don't even worry about it. Final words for the stream today. Thanks for hanging out with me. And thank you to all the new folks who came through. There was a few people in chat who, like, came through and were, like, brand new folks in chat. And I loved seeing new people in chat. So thank you so much. You know, don't forget to, like, drop a follow and stuff so you can come back to the next one. We're going to play more of this and possibly finish Twilight Princess One-Hit KO Challenge on Thursday at, I don't know, 7 p.m. Eastern is what I have in my head for schedule. So we're going to do that. And tomorrow, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern, is Mecha Chameleon with friends. It's girls' night. It's girls' night. There will be boys, but the boys are outnumbered. So it's gonna be a good time for sure. You don't want to miss that. Thank you guys for watching. I love your faces, and I will see you